go back like mad or something, you know. The other thing is convos to avoid. When it comes to like even like going on lunch or being at work or whatever, when you're around those your coworkers, let's not just be sitting there talking about somebody else or talking down to other people. Let's be helping each other get to that next level. If we plan on all getting promoted one day, let's work towards that. If we're gonna work in this position and just be great at our job for a couple years and move on, let's work on that. But let's not downplay each other. Let's find ways to uplift each other. Let's set that type of boundary. The other thing is helping others when you're in work, when your work isn't complete. That's another big boundary. Is when you're working, when you are one of the a top worker at work, if your boss can look at you and know that, hey, if they task you out a little bit more, you know that they looking at it like this person is reliable. So you have to, if you're reliable on certain stuff and you know you got to get certain things done, you need to focus on that. That boundary has to be set with friends in the work area, your coworkers. You have to let them know, hey, I can't help you with nothing that you got going on right now. Let me focus on what I'm doing. Once I finish that, I can come assist you if you still need the help. If not, you need to ask around for the rest of the people. Like for my position, I'm an inventory manager. We got like 6 to 12 inventory managers. All of us can help each other out, but we don't never come to like I've never went up to one and say, hey man, like I need you to help me with this. Like, fuck what you got going on. Cause that's literally what they saying is, hey, I know you got some shit to do, but I need help with mine so I can get done. When in reality, it should just be, let me work on my stuff. Once I see this person is available, or let this person know, hey, when I'm available, I can help you out. That's setting the boundary. They know not to bother you because your work is important just as theirs is. So focus on your own work, get the help when needed, but don't stress nobody about it. If not, like I said, it brings bad vibes into the work area. Last thing I want to speak on was the social media part about this, and it's setting boundaries. A couple of things I struggle with because I'm a troller when it comes to social media. If y'all know me in real life, y'all know I like to make people laugh. I like to troll people. Even in real life, if you ever been around me, I'm gonna say some off the wall shit that is gonna come off funny. Or some people like, damn, is he serious? Or oh no, he just joking. I'm just a troller. I like to enjoy life. A day not laughing is a day wasted. That's just to me at least. That's my personal opinion. You should be laughing every day. You should never go 24 hours mad and pissed off for the entire day. Find a point in your life, a point in your day to laugh at something, man. Even if it's a random video of somebody getting smacked or some shit, just laugh, man. Don't be sitting there stressed out for the whole day. But as far as social media, you have to set a boundary. What that is spending too much time on social media. The average person they said on there spends at least 3 hours on social media. That's what the statistics say, is that each adult spends at least 3 hours on their phone. Every adult, not adult, every teenager spends at least 7 to 8 hours on their phone. So teenagers got a lot more time on their hand, a lot more time to be focused on playing on their phone and stuff all day. As an adult, we have more responsibilities. We have to lock in on those responsibilities and keep the social media to the limit. And sometimes, like with me personally, what I do is I don't get on social media before 9 o'clock, and I'm off of social media by 10 o'clock. That's a wide range, but between that time, I'm should be focused on everything I need to be focused on. Now, there's been plenty of days that I'm on social media, I'm walking down the hallways, or I'm at work, I'm on my lunch break, I'm on social media laughing and stuff. It's cool to do that sometimes, but at some point you gotta look at it like what's more important, what's on this phone or what's going on in my real life. Like nobody's gonna pay these bills for me, so if I'm sitting here on my phone playing around, forgetting the job that need to be done, the task for the day, then I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up my money. So be aware of the time you spending on your phone. They said they got the screen time on there where it tracks how long you spend on each app on your phone. If you need to turn that on just to see the proof that you're spending way too much time on your phone, then see that and start changing it. If it say 6 hours, break it down to half. If it say 3 hours, break it down to half. If it say an hour, break it down to 30 minutes. Whatever you have to do to live your life to the fullest and not be stuck on your phone. That's spending too much time on there. Set a time limit. The next thing is avoiding arguing with people and learning when to walk away. Now, this is something that I enjoy because I like debating with people. When it comes, I'm in a sports group. When you get in a sports group, it's always everybody's gonna have their own opinion, and 9 times out of 10, none of this shit is going to be a fact. It's really based off opinions. Nobody is 100% right. For the most part, nobody's 100% right. But you're gonna always run into those people on social media that swear that they're always right, that they can never be wrong. You could say 1 plus 1 is 2. This fool gonna say 1 plus 1 is 4. You feel me? So it's always gonna be somebody like that. So get your laughs in, be respectful, state your opinion, let them state your opinion. Once it get to that moment that you feel like you're arguing with this person, or you find yourself getting angry or thinking about, damn, I gotta reply to them, I gotta snap out, cussing them out, it's time to walk away. Don't be sitting on your phone arguing with people. Because like I said, I've did this before. Example, just the other, well, actually today, I was about to say just the other day, because it was the other day, on Saturday, one of these dudes in my sports group said that those games of winning 20 to 30, winning each game by 20 to 30 is over with. So in my head, what I do to troll him, I'm always laughing at his post because he say some shit that's, it just be funny when you think about it. And I thought about, my wait a minute. First thought was, how many teams in the Olympics have literally won every game by 20? And in my mind, I don't remember none. Maybe the 92 Olympics, they had some games that they won by like 30, 40 points. I'm not sure if it was every single game, you feel me? But outside of that, where the fuck the rest of the games at? If it's one, the Olympics been around for shit a million damn years. That's a weird argument that those days are over with. How can you say it's over with if it never started? If so, if the '92 Olympics was the only team to do it, that means since 1992 nobody's done it. So how the fuck can you say from 1992 now to fast forward to 2024, those days of 20 winning by 20 or 30 are over with when it only happened one time? So it's like some people just like to hear themselves argue. They feel like they're always right. First game, USA wins by 26 points. I say, hey, there goes one. I think what happened is when people on social media see people laughing at you, when they see that laughing emoji, it hurts their pride. So then today, the USA wins by 17. Now, I wasn't gonna say nothing because it's like it's 17 points. They're getting blown out. In my mind, what I've told him and what he's seen was, I said that I don't believe they can win by 20 or 30. So what's the argument here? And it's just because he believes that he's always right. He's saying that um, USA can't dominate how they used to, and it's only happened one time in 1992, literally almost 30 years ago. So it's like you got to pick your arguments with certain people, man. I just like to troll certain people because some people, like I said, especially the ones that think they know everything, it's fun to troll them because they don't know when you're serious or when you playing. But anyways, don't spend too much time arguing with people online because at the end of the day, 9 times 10, these people, if they get to talking crazy, they will not be saying the same shit as it is in your presence. That's just the way I feel. I've witnessed it. I've been through it. Anything I say online, I will say to a person's face. I've never had a problem with nobody outside of that. If I've seen them in person, we end up being cool. Oh man, you just be playing. Like you gotta catch a vibe, man. Stop doing all this weird shit, acting like you know everything. Last thing I was saying is unfollowing and blocking people you don't care for. So when you on social media, I see this quite a lot, like a lot of times when I'm around people, certain people, just random people, they'll show me a picture like, man, I can't stand this motherfucker, or look at this stupid shit they got on. And then in my mind, it's like, why do you follow this person? Why is this person your friend? Oh, that's your cousin you talking about? So why don't you delete your cousin, or you can set that boundary. Let me mute this person because yeah, we family. I'm just in case they need to reach out and it's some positive shit. You never know what a person can help you with. I want to keep this person on mute until they reach out to me, but I really don't care for this person. But since they family, I'm gonna keep them on my page. Just put them on mute or unfollow them so you don't have to see their post because there's no reason for you to be sitting on your phone wasting minutes looking at them and saying something you don't like about the person, but you're following them and you're seeing their page every day. Every day, oh, I don't like what he got on. I don't like what she got on. Like, come on, man, it's a waste of time. Some of y'all, like, I know, like, with some of y'all, like, if you're in a relationship that, well, if you're in a relationship and you got like a baby daddy, you and your baby daddy don't get along. Y'all be arguing all the time on social media. why are you following this person? If you've moved on, just get rid of them. They got your phone number if they get needed, or if the kid is old enough, they can get in contact with the kids. If you need something as far as from the mother or the father, reach out to them. But we don't have to be sitting here on social media arguing, giving this the meta world a free comedy show because they just laughing at both of y'all. So just like I said, this book was dope, man. Just about setting boundaries and finding peace in life, man. If you set boundaries with people, it makes life a lot easier. I'm slowly starting as I've been reading this book. I'm slowly starting to set boundaries with people, and it's been helping out a lot. So I just hope this book encourages y'all. If you want to reach out about that book, type in set boundaries and find peace on Amazon, where you get most books, or wherever you get your books from. Definitely a solid read, man. If you don't have boundaries set, nobody, don't leave them in the blind and not have a boundary set and expect somebody to read your mind or know your boundaries. You have to be the one to set those boundaries. If somebody sets boundaries with you, you got to respect those boundaries. So that's the book I have for this week. Set boundaries, find peace. Like, share, subscribe to the Meet You from the Midwest podcast on all book updates. I'll be updating y'all with what book I'll be starting with for the month of August. Like, share, and subscribe to the Meet You from the Midwest podcast on YouTube, Facebook, and